My name is Weston Mazey and I'm a second skull athlete. I was playing infield and there was a fly ball that got hit to the outfield. And so I ran back for it and the outfielder ran in for it. And we collided and I took a knee to the head at full speed.
He was 14 years old and just a simple day on the baseball field, just doing a defensive drill. Didn't know the severity at the time, but it sure didn't look good. Just being in the trauma room, watching people try and save your child's life is pretty tough.
It was a long process. And when all this first happened, we didn't even know if he was gonna be able to walk again, to be honest with you. Slowly but surely, he started, coming back, and the skills started coming back, and sports was a huge, huge thing in his recovery.
There was a baseball field next to my rehab center that we would go to every day, and that was just kind of the motivation to get through rehab, was to get back on the field.
We just wanted our child back. We didn't necessarily want the athlete back, we just wanted our child back. So every day that he could play sports after the recovery is just a bonus. So on his comeback, we were committed to doing everything we could to keep him safe.
And then when we came across Second Skull, I was like, this is a game changer for us. I can't even begin to tell you the peace of mind it brought me, knowing that having that extra layer of impact absorbing technology is helping him, and it's definitely giving us peace of mind.
I think I first used it my first game back from my brain injury, and it was just kind of like hidden and effective. Made me feel a lot safer having it on.
The day of his first game back, I was an absolute wreck. It was unbelievable because, one, it was him going back to something he loved when we thought he could possibly die. He came very close to never doing anything again. And he went up to bat, and the catcher called a timeout and turned around and shook his hand, and the whole team, the other team, came up and shook his hand because they knew what he had been through. So it was something I'll never forget.
That was just a super cool moment of good sportsmanship, and what they did for me was special that I'll remember for the rest of my life.